In this video, I'll get into payment methods in financial domination. So as I explained in my other videos, Findom or financial domination is a fetish lifestyle where a submissive person is dominated and then the submissive person pays the dominating one to humiliate them, to consensually humiliate the submissive one. So as a dom, what you can make is endless because this depends on your sub or your paypig and whatever relationship you have with the person, also your experience. So based on that's how you would decide. And also sometimes the platform you are on, based on those things, and you can decide how much you want to charge, how much you want to make. Based on that, then you can establish with your sub how much you want to charge or how you want this to go. Okay, so I went online, I found some ways or some money fetish ways doms use to take money from subs. First one I'm going to get into is gifts and tributes. So with gifts and tributes, the submissive ones, the subs or the paypig, send gifts to their mistress to please them. It can be expensive or it can be whatever depending on the sub or the paypig. Whatever arrangement the sub have with the dom, he can decide what type of gift to get the dom as a gift or a tribute. So it can be gift card, it can be money, so it can be anything on the dom's Amazon wish list. If you want to go ahead and buy like any other gift aside these things mentioned, you can also go ahead and do that. Basically, a tribute is a gift you give to your dom to show how much you adore them. There's this other thing called budgeting. Okay, so in budgeting, the sub do not keep their own money. In this case, the sub puts the dom in charge of all their finances. Okay, so let me explain. So in budgeting, the sub will give their bank information to the dom. The dom have control over the sub's financial information and his finances. The dom and the sub will come to an agreement where they'll decide whether the sub is gonna get like a daily payment or a monthly payment so he can buy, the things he needs for himself. And also they'll come to an agreement as to how much the dom can take. So with that, they'll decide maybe after a session or on a daily basis. So this is also a type of money kink in financial domination. So with fines and punishments, the dom will punish the sub for something they did. So let's say a sub, you do something and your dom is not like feeling it. So they can fine you or punish you for whatever you did. So we all know financial domination is mainly online. So let's say you come online late, your dom can fine you for being late. So that fine will be your punishment for being late. Let's say you sent a message, punish you for not typing right, Let's say you're supposed to make a payment and you make a late payment. Yes, your dom can punish you for that late payment. Or let's say you're supposed to send a certain amount but then you sent the wrong amount, then your dom can punish you for not sending the right amount. So some men get into financial domination because they find it exciting, they find it thrilling, they find it appealing, they find it satisfying. So everybody have their own feeling from doing this. So all these men have their own kind of way they feel when they do this. So about giving gifts to Amazon wishlist, I'm going to explain how a dom can also share their Amazon wishlist for the sub to buy for them. So when you go on Amazon, you select the part that says your friends, and then when you go to your friends, you have the option to put in their email, and then when you put in their email, then you're able to send them your wish list. So they have wish lists, they have birthday lists, and they also have baby registry, but I don't think anybody want to share their baby registry to their subs. That will just be wild. That would just be wild. Do not share your address, your home address, whatever address. Don't share your personal information with anybody. So if you're gonna do Amazon wishlist, make sure you have like a PO box, and when you have a PO box, make sure it's not like close to where you live or anything like that would just be crazy. So let it be like far away from you, like far as possible. So before you decide to share your Amazon wishlist with anybody, make sure you go into your privacy settings and then change your location sharing. Like if you have your location sharing or anything that will give away your information, turn it off. Go into that privacy settings and make sure anything that will give away your location or your personal information, anything like that, just turn off. So you don't end up sharing your location. Whoever it is gets your location and this turns to a whole different story, you know. We don't want that. So now one of the platforms you can use to receive your money is Cash App. So on Cash App, they even have the option to load up your Cash App account in stores. Yes, you can actually go in the store with cash and load up your Cash App. So you can go on stores like 7-Eleven, HEB, Dollar General, CVS, Kroger, and like so many more. If you go on the Cash App platform, it tells you where you can visit to refill your card with cash. So when you're going to do this, sometimes they might ask for your ID depending on where you go, and you have the options like swipe your card or scan a code to refill the card. One of the main reasons why some people might choose Cash App over other platforms is on Cash App, you don't have to link your bank account or your debit card or whatever to be able to use Cash App. You can just sign up with your email or your phone number. Oh, by the way, I'm not paid. So all this is from research. I'm not paid to say any of this. So they'll need your phone number or your email address and your zip code to create an account. So Cash App will also be a way for the DOM and the SAP to make a transaction. If you're in financial domination, I want you to comment below which ways you take payments as a DOM and also which ways you make payments as a SAP. When you want to deposit on Cash App, that is a $1 fee. You cannot exceed $500 per deposit. So in every deposit, you cannot deposit more than $500. And also within 7 days, you can only deposit $1,000 in rolling 7 days. But then in 30 days, you can deposit up to $4,000. So whenever you send money you pass your limits, they will notify you and let you know you have passed your limit. So in this way, you don't have to like link your bank account to your Cash App and also fear that somebody can get your information. If you have ever watched my previous video on Cash App, I talked about how you be safe on Cash App by not falling for a scam where they'll tell you to like, oh, send me $10 and I'm gonna send you back $100, or send me $100 and I'll send you back $1,000. You do not need to do all that. Don't fall for it. That is not true. It doesn't work like that. And also another way you can stay safe on it is to like change your password. Sometimes you can change your password on Cash App. I think that will be one of the ways you can stay safe on Cash App. So there is another platform called WishTender. So on WishTender, there is option to create a wish list where the SAP can also purchase gifts for the DOM. On WishTender, they support 60 countries and counting. Get a cash for your gifts, handle the funds as you like, 100% pay out. There's a fraud chargeback protection, so there's a two-way anonymity. Both of you are anonymous. Support 60 countries and counting, as I said before. And there's also live stream gift notifications. So there is a wish list, and they also give you the option to hide your address. That is really good. And whatever content you create, whether you're on OF, wherever you are, no one is charging you. They're in Morocco, they're in Nigeria, they're in Russia, they're in Rwanda, they're in Singapore, they are in Trinidad, they are in Vietnam, they are like all over the world, all around the world. Okay, hold on. Don't sign up on WishTender yet. So like while I was on their website, excited, telling you guys all about it and all that, I just found out something. I just found this out. How is something this good shutting down? So they're shutting down. They put up a whole explanation as to why they're shutting down on their website. So I'm sorry, this platform actually comes off to be a great platform. I have never used this platform before. The reviews I read online, people really do like this platform, but unfortunately it is shutting down. They're going to shut it down. It's not shut down now. So the thing is, they're going to shut it down, but it's not shut down now. After several rocky months of trying to get WishTender fully back up and running, we will be shutting down with a heavy heart. We will be shutting down with a heavy heart. So they give like a whole explanation. Okay, so now we know what Findom is. We know what payment methods we can use. If you decide on any of the payment methods I gave, make sure you do further research on it to make sure if it's something that works best for you. Thanks so much for watching.